Good afternoon. Today I decided to record you a small video of anti-stress yoga. This is going to be just a half an hour of practice, so I hope you can find this time in your day for yourself when you can just settle down and calm your mind, get into connection with your body and just have some time for yourself, especially in this quarantine period where we are living all, and maybe you feel stressed during this time, maybe you feel anxious, maybe you're just worried about what is happening, or you cannot find your place and your routine in this new circumstances. So whatever is now your state of mind, and I hope it's calm and that you are in acceptance, I think it can be still beneficial for you to make this practice. I would say that any time of the day is fine to do it, but if you feel like you are getting a bit more into your emotions closer to the evening, or maybe you have a disturbed sleep, then I would suggest you to try it in the evening and preferably just before going to your bed. See how it works for you. For some people, some of the postures can be re-energizing, so try it out and see what works for you, what speaks to your heart, and I hope you will like it. Stay calm. So we will start as always in a sitting position. I'm using my meditation cushion to sit on. You can use anything you have at home, or just sit directly on your mat. Take a comfortable sitting position because we will start with a breathing technique, one pranayama. So it will take us about from 3 to 5 minutes. It's also up to you for how long you want to do it. But just check that you're nicely grounded and that you will not get tired on this position. Okay, so check that your back is straight so that the energy can flow freely. Drop your shoulders to the back, relax your hands, close your eyes, and first connect to your breath, to feel the breath of this moment, this very present moment of now. How do you inhale? How is your exhale? At the same time, connect to yourself through your breath. Start to scan your body slowly, from top to the bottom. Check how do you feel now. If you feel any kind of uncomfort, anything disturbing, pay attention to where it is located in your body on the physical level. Where do you find it? Maybe it's some kind of emotional blockages. Maybe it comes to you as a pain or stiffness, or something else that is just getting your attention or sucking up your energy. So a quick body scan to see what is happening, what is going on, and also to accept whatever you find. And now to go deeper into the connection with our body, and also to start really to calm your mind, to clear your head, we will go for our first pranayama. It's alternate nostril breathing, or in Sanskrit it's called Nadi Shodhana. And for that you will have to use your right hand. So you have two ways of doing it. Either you bend your second, third finger. Sorry, yeah, I should have known the names of the fingers probably. like that, so that you can use your thumb and your ring finger to close your nostrils. So only with one hand, the thumb will always close the right nostril, the ring finger will always close the left one, and you will change like this. If this is uncomfortable for you to hold, then you can bring these two same fingers, the one with which you're pointing and the middle finger, on your third eye or in between your eyebrows, and then in the same way you are using your thumb and your ring finger to close your nostrils. So option 1 like that, option 2 like this. The other arm is completely relaxed, the rest of the body as well. Back stays straight, relax your chin. And we will start by closing the left nostril. You breathe in through the right, then you close both, and then you breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left, close both, breathe out through the right. Again, inhale on the right side, close both, exhale on the left. So you will always inhale on one side, exhale from the other nostril, then inhale from the same side and exhale from the other side. Okay, so you change after inhale. And that's why it's alternate nostril breathing. We will do the beginner version where we are not holding any breath, but this is already a very beneficial pranayama breathing technique, and it's very grounding, very calming. I really like to do it, and I do it for quite a long time, and even more than 5 minutes, but you can start from 2-3 minutes if it feels good for you. It's completely normal to start to feel a little bit dizzy or like lightness in your head when you start to do it for the first time. Okay, so don't worry, just stop and breathe normally through your nose. So we will start by closing the left. You breathe in through the right, close both, breathe out through the left, breathe in through the left, close both, breathe out through the right. Continue in the same way and focus on how your breath is going. When you breathe in, it comes into your nose, it goes into your mouth, it goes down through your throat and the lungs. When you breathe out, check that it goes in the opposite way, how the air leaves your body, and then how you inhale again. With the time, start to make your inhale and your exhale longer, especially focus on the exhale part. Let the air just leave your body slowly, without forcing, without rushing. And when you inhale as well, just very slowly let the air come into your body, like you're just accepting it. And then you're just letting it go, without pushing it out. So I will also do the practice, and you can continue with me. Slowly stop. Bring your right hand again back onto your lap. Keep your eyes closed and just feel how your breath has changed. Feel the space of your chest, the space of your head. Feel how is now the quality of your breath. Again, very quickly just scan your body and see what is going on there. How this pranayama has affected you. You can stay with your eyes closed and slowly bring your arms up, all the way up to the sky. Relax your shoulders first, drop them down. Turn your hands to the front so that they look in front of you. Relax completely again your shoulders. Engage your fingers, so open widely your hands so that you even feel the connection point in between your fingers. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, relax once again your shoulders. See that your arms are engaged, your fingers, your hands. The hand tips are going to the sky, but at the same time, your shoulders, your trapezius, your neck are completely relaxed. If you want, you can open your arms wider to create more space for your neck, whatever feels comfortable for you. Engage also your elbows, so they are not bent, they are also straightened out. We will just stay here for a few breaths, and you always continue to engage your arms and to pull them upwards. So breathe in. Breathe out, relax completely the bottom of your body, from your pelvic area downwards. Your legs, your feet. Just drop all the weight of your lower body in the ground. Breathe in. Stretch your arms a little bit higher without lifting up your shoulders. Fingertips to the sky. Stay here. Deepen your breath. When you inhale, your belly expands. When you exhale, you bring your navel inside and you relax. Stay here. Even if your fingers, your hands start to get numb, start to fall asleep, stay here. Breathe. Let's do 2 more big breaths. Once again, breathe in, breathe out, and slowly, very slowly with control, release your arms. Bring your hands onto your lap, onto your knees. Stay here without any other movement. Just feel all this energy coming from your shoulders towards your fingertips. Feel the energy in your fingertips. Like if you touch something, you can give this energy to the other thing or to the other person. You feel how powerful it is, the flow of the energy in your arms. And once again, breathe in, breathe out, and start to slowly make some movement with your shoulders. You can move one shoulder after the other or both together. Just listen to your body and follow the movement that comes naturally. So some movement for the shoulders to waken them up, and from the back to the front as well to wake up your upper back. And now we will bring the shoulders up towards the ears. So you really tense all the muscles in your neck. Sorry, maybe you want to change your position first, so you can straighten actually your legs out and shake them out a little bit. The knees, the feet, tap your knees on the mat. And then bring, cross the legs in the other way. So there is always a natural way how you do it, just change it, or choose another sitting position so that you can change a little bit and that your legs are not getting too much tired. So now we will bring the shoulders up to the ears, very, very high, so that like if you want to tense all of the muscles of your neck, your shoulders, your trapezius, and just bring all of them towards your face. Yes? Even so much tense and so much high that you are not capable of talking. And then you stay here, you bring your hands onto your legs, you push against your legs so that your arms are engaged and that they are helping you to bring the shoulders even higher. And from here you start to make small movements by dropping your head to the back and to the front. Breathe in, bring it up, drop it to the back with exhale, and then to the front again, exhale. And then go also to the sides, to your left shoulder, to your right shoulder, once again. And bring it to the maximum all the way up. Breathe in. Hold your breath here. Tense all of the muscles. You can even make fists and tense your arms. And now you will exhale through your mouth and release. Okay. Shake out a bit your arms, your hands. Yes, you can do it once again if you want. So you breathe in through the nose. You bring the shoulders all the way up. You hold your breath. And exhale through the mouth. Okay, let everything go. Great. Now we will come and stand on our all four. So you can remove whatever you are sitting on. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and also hip width apart. And we will go for a kind of cat and cow movements. I really encourage you to just follow your body and feel the movements that are coming naturally to you. So you can start in the cat and cow by bringing your head and your pelvis up, dropping them down and rounding your back. You can continue by doing it. When you inhale, you bring your head and your pelvis up. You drop them and you round your back. And then you can start to be creative and just move your head to the back. Bring your right shoulder and right hip closer to each other. Then the other one to the other side. So stretching a bit your sides. You can start to give some movement for your head. You can bring it all the way up, drop it down, and always go in the opposite direction. You can also move your body to the front, to the back, like a child pose, and come back to the front. And now when you come back to your all four, start to make rotation movement with your hips. So bring your hips to the maximum, to the left, then to the front, to the right, and towards your heels. And big, big circles in this way. Breathe in and breathe out, drop to the back. Go in the other direction. Breathe in to the front and all the way to the back. Big movement. And come back. Now bring your toes on the ground so that your heels are looking up, and push your pelvis towards the heels. Stretch your arms completely out. Far, far, far to the front. Even walk with your fingers further and further away. And stretch now one side by pushing right hand further and bringing left hand towards you. So you are stretching the right side of your back. Relax your head and your neck. Make one breath here. Change. Bring your right hand towards you, left hand far, far away. Relax your head and your neck. And come back. Now when you breathe in, go all the way to the front, like if you are coming to the cobra position. Drop your hips, open your chest, make your neck long. You can bring your chin up. Breathe and drop your shoulders. So make your neck from this position very long, shoulders away from your ears. And then when you exhale, go back, tuck your toes again under and bring them on the ground, heels up, and the pelvis towards your heels. Stretch all the way to the front with your arms. And once again, when you inhale, go to the front, drop your hips, breathe in. And once again to the back, breathe out. Now walk with your both hands to the left side. Bring your right hand above the left. Relax completely your head, your shoulders, and breathe into the right side of your body. Make 2 big breaths. Walk to the center and then to the right with your both hands. Left hand on the right. And again, drop your head towards the ground. Relax your shoulders and breathe to the left side of your back. 2 big breaths. And come back again. Breathe and start to roll all the way up. Okay, now you will move to the front of your mat, to the beginning of your mat, because you will need the space behind you. You sit onto your heels and then you let them go outwards. So to the outer part, so that you actually sit in between your heels. I know this can be intense for some people, so I will show you the way how you can make this posture easier. We want to go and lay down on the back, but you can do it gradually. You can bring just your hands behind and maybe drop your body completely to the back, relax your head, and maybe this posture is already feels nice to you. So you can stay here. The feeling will come to the front of your thighs. It can feel also in your knees, in the front part of your knees. The stretch can come to your feet, to your ankles. And here you can let your back rest, your head rest. And as long as this is fine, just stay here for a few breaths for a moment. If you want to go lower, you can take support of your elbows. And again, find a good position for your head, looking in the front or dropping it all the way to the back. or bringing a block as a support for your head so that it lays and you bring your head onto the block and you relax here. I will actually turn in the way so that you can see what I'm doing. So the block can stay here and you just drop your head like this. Your head, your neck are resting, your arms are resting on the ground. Your knees can be together if it doesn't require you any effort. If naturally they are spreading apart, then just let them go. Really follow the natural movement of your body without trying to create some kind of posture, without trying to make the right one. Just see what is good for you. So you can stop here. If you want to have more support, of course you can start to create some kind of a nest. So you can bring the other block this way. You can bring your cushion on the blocks. And when you lay down, you will be completely comfortable and supported, like in restorative or yin yoga. And here you can also get some kind of chest opener by opening your arms to the sides. Just enjoy this moment. Close your eyes, relax, and stay connected to your breath. Breathe in through your nose, and when you breathe out, relax all of the body. Check that you're really comfortable and well supported in your position so that you can release completely everything and relax even your fingers and your toes from top to the bottom. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Feel how your belly expands, how it gets big like a balloon. Breathe out, release it, and feel how it softens your lower back. Send one big breath to your legs, to your thighs, your knees, your feet. And send the next breath to your chest. Feel the soft opening in your chest, in the very middle, in your heart center. And let's do 2 more big, deep breaths here. Slowly start to take support on your elbows, on your forearms, on your hands. You can roll to one side to go up in a safe way. Bring your heels under your pelvis once again. Go into your child pose, release completely everything. Relax and drop your head down. Give it one big breath. And slowly rise up. Straighten your legs in the front, completely straight. And again, shake them out a little bit. Tap your knees. Maybe your knees or your ankles, your feet are tired after the previous posture, so you can give it some movement, whatever again feels like necessary to you, to your own body. Just stay connected to feel what your body is asking you, what is important right now. Okay, and now we will go, after a back bend, we will go for a forward fold, And this is actually one of my favorite postures. This one that we have just done, I really like it. And to use as the counter pose, I really prefer the Paschimottanasana, the full forward fold when you are sitting. So you have several options in the way how you can do it. I will show you the restorative way, and of course you are free not to use any props and just do it in some other way. So you can bring the pillow under your knees so that they can soften up on the ground. If you have something else, some other kind of pillow, that would be great to bring onto your thighs. Check that you are sitting well, that you are grounded. The sitting bones are placed on the mat. If not, you can move slightly your buttocks to the back to have your back straight. And then you can bring your blocks now onto your pillow that is laying on your legs. So the heels will stay on the ground. I'm actually rolling even my pillow to give me more support. The heels are staying on the ground, toes are looking up, and you will just fall to the front. Find a comfortable position for your arms, whether they are in between your legs or on the outer part of your legs, and drop your head onto your blocks. Okay, so let's have a high support to start. This way. You can let your back get round here. We are going in this kind of soft, yin, restorative way of practice, and we are just letting our body completely relax and melt down into the posture. So let's not think about how it should like and how it should be. Just go with the feeling. See what it brings you. Just round your back completely. I will again turn the other way so that you can see. So my knees are supported by a pillow. The other pillow is laying on my thighs. I am well placed on the mat. And I just let my head fall down and my body follow it in a relaxed way so that my back is round. I will start here, or maybe I will stay here completely for all this time that we will keep the posture. I suggest that you go up to 5 minutes. But of course, you see how it feels. Okay, so first we will be here and continue to relax your shoulders, your upper back, your neck, your head, your arms. Feel maybe you want to go a little bit more to the front, a little bit lower. And then gradually you can start removing the support. Again, without forcing yourself, but just by melting down into this forward fold, by just relaxing and releasing. So you go a little bit deeper, a little bit lower. And you bring again your head on the support. And you feel how your upper back is completely relaxed. How all of your back is opening up. Maybe eventually you want to remove one more block and drop your hand onto your pillow. choose the option that is good to you. Go as far as you feel it and stay there, connected to your breath, to whatever is going on inside you now, to whatever kind of emotions or sensations you are living through, what you are feeling, what is coming, what is arising. Just accept all of what you find and bring your breath into the connection with all of this. So if you start to get any kind of thoughts, then breathe through your thoughts. If you start to get any kind of fear, then breathe through this fear without declining it, without trying to push it away or maybe to ignore it. Give it some attention and give it a few breaths. Send your breath into the fear, through it. And if you start to get any other kind of sensations, like maybe you feel anxious, stressed, tense, whatever you are living now, just breathe through it. Give it some breath, give it some energy, and see what will happen after you have tried to practice in this way. So I would suggest that you stay here like maybe 2 more minutes, and that you release completely everything. You can relax your feet and your toes, your knees, your back, your head, your arms, and just check how the top of your head feels, because your head can get heavier, and it's completely normal to feel all this energy and this weight coming into the top of your head. So see what is it that this posture brings to you. And slowly, when you're finished, start to rise up. Remove all of your props. Go lay down on your back. And if you feel that now it's necessary to make any other kind of movement, any other kind of posture, then feel free to do it. But if you can stay just completely flat and calm and passive on your mat, then I suggest that you go into your final relaxation, into your Shavasana right away. So you can straighten out your legs, drop your feet to the sides, relax your arms, turn your hands to the sky, relax your shoulders and make them heavy, make your neck long, drop your chin, close your eyes, and again, just stay connected, stay present, and just be in your space. Stay here for a moment.